Hi, I'm Laura.
And I'm Tammy from Pura Eco, the place to be,
To have the energy and vitality
that you always dreamt of.
And today,
We'll tell you what you need to do to boost your immune system.
oh yeah.
We just came back from a trip, and during this trip, we went to Dallas with a group of 50 Brazilians for an event.
Everyone was telling us, you are crazy. You're going to Dallas where Ebola is going on. You're crazy. But we went anyways, and we're still alive.
Actually, a lot of people in the group, not a lot, some people in the group freaked out. They were like, oh my God, no, I'm not gonna go. They almost canceled the trip. And it was a trip that could change their lives. So that was a pretty big deal.
Ebola, like any other virus, it's a virus. And some people get it and some people don't. So what's the difference between them? The difference is how strong your immune system is or how weak. It will depend. If you have it strong, you will probably not get it. It doesn't mean that you're not gonna get it. You might, but chances are less.
So today we're going to tell you what you need to do and what you don't need to do, but mostly what you need to do to make sure that your immune system is strong and nothing will get you. So here are the 7 things that you need to know to build up your immune system and make sure that no one or nothing will get you.
Number 1, you are what you eat. So what you put in your mouth, it's really important. But let's start with the thing that you don't have to put in your mouth. First of all, sugars, processed foods, caffeine, and alcohol. These things are immune killers, so try to avoid them as much as you can. And what are the things that you need to consume or eat? As we always say, greens, go green, green juices, green smoothies, leafy green vegetables, broccoli, citrus fruits, and peppers, and zinc, selenium,
everything.
Vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin D, the sun. All those things will make sure that your immune system is strong and nothing will get you. And also probiotics and digestive enzymes. Why? Because 80% of your immune system happens in your intestines. So you have to make sure that good bacteria is there to help you. It's your army, right? It's gonna make sure that nothing comes in. But if there's a lot of bad bacteria in there, chances are that you're gonna get sick. So make sure to eat plenty of fermented foods, or if you cannot get fermented foods, get probiotics through supplementation.
And drink water. Remember, Mother Nature is strong and it's green. So just go green and as much as you can, organic. Number 2, sleep well. Make sure that you will get the number of hours that you need to sleep. And I'm not talking about, well, is it good to sleep for 8 hours, 9 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours? Each person is a different person, and your needs might vary depending on your age, depending on your conditions, depending on your immune system. But as a
7 to 9 hours?
As a regular rule, 7 to 9 hours is good. 7 to 8 hours is awesome. 9 is perfect. And more important than the amount of hours that you sleep is the time that you go to sleep, because there's the time of the day or of the night that our body recovers, regenerates. And that is in between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. So if you go to bed at 2 a.m., you've passed that time and it's not good anymore. Even if you sleep for 10 hours, it's not going to be enough. So just make sure that you go to bed early and that you get at least minimum 6 to 7 hours. Minimum, but that is just like
7 to 8.
Well, minimum, if you're in the middle of something and you have to sleep less, then I would say try 6 to 7. But the ideal would be 8 hours. That's the ideal. Make sure that you will get those good hours of sleep, dark room, and no noise.
Number 3, breathe. That's really important. Most of us, hopefully, breathe, but not consciously. So make sure that you, at least 20 minutes a day, you sit down, calm, relax, and breathe in your belly. Don't be afraid of bringing your belly out. That's how babies sleep when babies breathe
Are little.
when they sleep. That's what I meant. And how you breathe when you're asleep. So your body doesn't care if your belly is coming out or not. That's actually going to help you get maximum amount of oxygen and bring all the nutrients that your body needs to all your organs, making your immune system awesome and super healthy and strong.
Number 4, exercise. Yes, I'm saying exercise. I know I'm not the best at it sometimes. I don't do it. You can say it. It's true. Because I keep saying I'm busy, excuses, blah, blah. The important thing to do, and what is important, is you need to move. You need to move.
Run.
Get your go. Bum up. And at least do some squats or whatever. Move a little bit. Walk around a little bit. Make sure that at least you clean the house. That will give you some movement. Don't spend 8, 9, 10, 12 hours in front of the computer or sitting down driving or something that you're still.
And remember that any exercise is better than nothing. So even if it's just standing up from your desk every 15 minutes, that's gonna help you a lot. So make sure that you move. Don't focus on exercising and going to the gym because you're not gonna do it probably. Most of us don't do it. So, but if you keep in mind that you have to move during the day, that's easier. That's what we were made for, to be in movement and like gathering and hunting and going and getting stuff. So do that when you are at the desk. Most of us are most of the day sitting down. So put an alarm. There are many apps that you can set up in your computer, and you can set it up for how many minutes you want to remind you that you need to get your bum up. Number 5, get sunlight. Most of us live our lives inside, indoors, and we don't get sunlight. Why is it so important? Because sunlight, when it touches our skin without protection, it produces vitamin D. And vitamin D is one of the main ingredients that our body needs to build our immune system. So make sure to at least 20 to 30 minutes a day, as naked as you can be, get out, connect with nature, go for a walk. If you cannot sit down in the sun, then you exercise as well. Naked. No, I'm just kidding. But make sure that you're outside at least 20-30 minutes a day, and with your skin exposed as you can have it.
Number 6, laugh. Laugh. Come on, laugh. Better. Laughing is a great therapy. Actually, it's been proven that to laugh relieves stress. And it's one of the best ways to strengthen your immune system. So just make sure that you have a great reason to laugh always.
And if you don't have it, find it.
Just find it with your kids, with your dog, your cat,
just pretend.
A movie, a book, whatever, or like a song that makes you laugh. Whatever you need to have to trigger that laugh inside, that it can't stop laughing, that's good enough. Laugh.
Number 7, lower your stress levels. I know it's almost impossible nowadays to bring our levels of stress down, but make sure that you can balance it out. So
it's not impossible.
It's not impossible. Nothing is impossible. And our technique to lower our stress levels is to be grateful. And every time we are stressed or we have negative thoughts, because negative thoughts are very stressful, we put our hands in our heart and think about the things that we are grateful for. And out of the sudden, fear, stress, everything disappears, because gratitude and fear cannot coexist.
Exactly. And nowadays, there's a lot of fear out there. Media explores the fear. And that's exactly what happened with the Ebola thing. And that's why we created this video in the first place.
Of course, we have to be cautious and take the steps to make ourselves strong so nothing will get us.
But it's true that there's a lot being said, and a lot of fear is created by that. Take the precautions that you need to, as Laura said, but also don't get don't let those news that media likes to put out there that are very negative. I mean, it's not like don't believe or they're telling things that are not true. That's not what we're saying. We're just
do your
saying,
research.
Just do your research and don't let them get into you. Because when you're fearful or when you're in panic, you cannot think straight and you cannot act straight. So just make sure that you will keep positive thoughts, not negative thoughts. Get away from them. If you have to let like less of that into your life, like watch less TV, read less negative things, do it. Because that's going to be good for you. And make sure that you will do that exercise. If you do that every day, when you wake up, when you go to bed, just 2 minutes, 1 minute. Just put your hands in your heart and think, what are you grateful for? What are the things, small things, they don't have to be big, that are in your life and you're grateful for? It can be just a bird that is singing out there and it's making me smile or laugh, whatever it is. Because fear and gratitude cannot coexist, as she said.
Fear and panic debilitates you, but information used strengthens you. So don't focus on the problem. Problems don't exist without a solution. So instead of focusing on the problem, getting there stuck, make sure to look for things that you can control and you can change. And the rest, the things that you cannot control, let to the universe that everything will be okay. We hope you like this video, and if you think it can serve others, please like it, share it, and leave your comments below.
And if you want to completely transform your health and your life, go to our website right now and subscribe to receive our emails.
And remember to follow us on social media. We will see you on the next episode of Pura Eco TV.
Thanks for watching, and bye for now.
Ciao, ciao.